gone for quite a while. But no matter what happens next.
Wait, how is he not
Galaxy
crushing
still needs
houses?
Guardians.
That's accurate comic book
We
costumes right there.
come
Just
in
to say.
peace.
Come on, Drax. Seriously, dude?
No, no.
Oh my god.
I love that he uses a zoom
Don't
now.
forget
All right. I still have
where
mine.
we came from.
Love the
We
colors.
have been running
Among Us.
our whole
Among Us.
lives. Pete, I'm done running.
Looks like the end of a movie kind of situation.
Dude, the art styles are too good.
James Gunn, bro. I love him.
We'll all fly away together. One last time. Into the forever. That beautiful sky.
Warlock.
That's sick.
Right? That does look pretty sick.
And we'll kill anyone who gets in our way.
No, not kill anyone.
Kill a few people.
Kill no people.
Kill one guy, one stupid guy who no one loves.
Now you're just making it sad.
Kill one stupid guy that nobody.
Okay, so for this one, you have so the special brought up the dog, the space dog. I don't know if you saw that one in, what was it, the first movie where you see Howard the Duck and it's a dog just licking him. So they put a kid voice in there, and I was already telling my brother in the special, I was like, they're gonna bring up some tears if that dog ends up dying.
Yeah, but at the same time, Drax just pelted a little child bat thing in the or wombat in the face with a goddamn.
Well, you know these
Oh.
movies, they freaking they get those heartwarming moments, and then someone dies, and they make you try to cry.
Yeah, that's true.
It looks like also that we're going to Rocket's Pass, where he was experimented on. You know, at least on Guardians 1, you see
I
all the
hope
scars.
Rocket doesn't die,
I feel like he is going to.
dude, which is gonna be brutal. Like the way they're
Yeah.
making it sound like he's gonna die, and it could be something as simple as what's name doesn't want to do it anymore.
That's true. You know, this is that moment he's like, all right, guys, this is my last mission, last time here. Rocket's like, I'm gonna end up with this. What is it? A weasel? I don't know what's with him. Who's hugging him? It's that other
It's
animal.
an otter.
Otter. Thank you. Okay. I'm leaving with this otter, and I'm not gonna do this anymore. Then that's when he dies. It's like,
Oh,
look at that.
it's
Look at that.
leaving. It's leaving.
Perfect. It just jumped up. But yeah, you saw Peacemaker, right? Or did you not? I forgot if you did.
Peacemaker. Oh
No,
yeah,
no,
I watched
yeah.
Peacemaker. Yeah, I watched.
Yeah, so you see the dude that's also from Peacemaker that's in this. Of course, it's James Gunn. Is connected to both. The main villain is in Peacemaker. He's the head chief that they work under. That one dude who's
Oh yeah, who?
yeah. So that's him as a villain here. But yeah, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah,
I'm
like
excited
that's what I
for it.
like about the gun. That's what I like about James Gunn, especially with these movies, that they're just good. But they do have a formula. They have a hard formula. These Guardian movies, and you're
Well,
right.
yeah, the Guardian or superhero movies in general. That's the thing there. That's where, okay, you know what? I could say this conversation real quick. So the biggest thing that's going around, and you've probably heard of Scorsese saying some shit, but Quentin Tarantino just recently said something that these Marvel films are destroying movies, and I go half and half what he's saying here, because he's saying Chris Evans isn't the star, Captain America is. And I agree to that to a point, because if you recast Captain America, people will react.
This is where it changed. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is where it depends on how the character is shown and done.
Yeah.
Now, you want to see people fucking revolt? A new goddamn Wolverine? People are gonna lose their goddamn minds. What I think it is that there's too many of them.
Yeah.
It's when they're done good, they're good. They're fun movies, but
Yep,
there's so many. Everyone's trying to make a universe now. It's just absurd.
Well, to make it very clear of Quentin Tarantino's argument, where he was saying people want to see the next Captain America movie. but they're not going to go see another movie with just Chris Evans. So I watched this video and it was very clear. So back in like the 90s and whatnot, you had an Arnold Schwarzenegger film. It didn't even matter what he was in. You're going to go see it. It doesn't matter that he's a twin to to Danny DeVito. It doesn't matter that he's going to be the first male who gives birth. You know, you went to go see that movie because it was him.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't know. Like you said, yeah, this is a weird way going back to say like 90s sitcom characters. So like Urkel, you know?
Yeah.
J.L.
Holy
White.
shit, that's a good comparison. The
Yeah.
90s sitcom character.
Yep.
You got a guaranteed check, but then you never went anywhere with it.
No, they just know you as that character. And so like when you're like, oh, I have this thing here, like, oh, we have Captain America. Do you want to do something around like this comic book movie? I was like, no, I want to do this. Well, we're hoping, because like studios want to make money, they want insurance, but the problem is with that, you know, they're putting themselves in a bind. I do believe eventually people are gonna get sick and tired of this, because this is a trope that goes on for years. When westerns were a big thing in like you know the 70s, and then action stars were a big thing in the 80s, 90s, and then early 2000s kind of got muddled. It became the superhero thing, got bigger now, and now I think it's at the peak, if anything.
Oh,
Or
yeah.
it was at the peak at Infinity War, Endgame. Now people are like, eh.
I think
But-
it was at peak at Infinity War, and I think it started trailing off after Endgame.
Yeah,
Because Endgame was not as good as Infinity War.
I say
I'll-
it still was good.
It's good, but I'll fight anyone.
Says which one's better than the other. I say both are equally good for me. I never say like
no.
one's better than the other. That's just me.
The reason being, period, was Thanos. Thanos changed. And they try to like say it's because he time jumped or whatever, but no. Thanos was like fundamentally a different person in Endgame.
Oh well, because yeah, you
He
had
was
the
less
guy
introspective, and wasn't so much. I don't know.
death.
Weird.
Because the older one, he was like, "This is my job. I want to do this. I'm helping people." Where the other one, he was just a tyrant, and he was just like, "I have a job. But this is the beginning of it, so I'm just killing people." So yeah, I get it, because then he becomes that tropey villain of I'm evil, and that's kind of it.
It's like, why? Reasons.
Yeah. Yeah, or before,
Or hey, it's better than the other Marvel trope. I'm an evil businessman doing busy business that's bad because I'm businessman. You're like,
and I am your evil counterpart. That's
Yeah.
pretty much it. Which every bad guy has.
looking at you, Ant-Man.
know. I was
that was
thinking
one
the
of the-
same thing. Yeah.
That was the worst bad guy ever. He's like, he's a crazy killer. Why? I don't know.
Because everyone lies to him. He's like, he feels betrayed. Why does he feel that way? I don't know.